Alright, good morning folks. It's Sunday morning, it's 11 o'clock. Bro's picking me up just very shortly. You find me here in a bus stop. And there's a bus due in 11 minutes, so I'm not getting on that though. Bro's picking me up, as I said. And today, folks, we're going to go and do something for my childhood, since it's such a miserable day. We're going to go and look at a Scalextric layout that's at the Dundee Museum of Transport. So, how exciting, yes, can't wait. Make a full speed and then take it off at the corners and then just full throttle, wow, off you go. Now, the only thing is, there might be loads of kids there playing with this, so we'll have to stand back and let the kids play, but I'm going to have a shot, definitely. Right, Bro's picked us up. Hello, Bro.
Hello, Bro.
Right, now, Bro texted me to say he was in purple today, so we're not going to wear the same thing, so I put on my turquoise top, and he's got his purple one on there today. Yeah, so we're heading off towards this Museum of Transport. It's just such a miserable day today, so not sure what else we're going to do. There's a couple of other things we've got maybe lined up, so. But there's always something, we always find something, don't we, Bro? Yes.
Even though it's wet, you still have to go out and
That's it.
Yeah.
Always try and get out and do something, yes. Right, here we go, folks. We have arrived at the Transport Museum now. Not sure how much it is. How much is it to get in? It is. I know, it's gone up to a £5, Bro. Oh no, it's a £5. Oh, it used to be £3.50. It's gone up to a £5, folks. So, oh well. Yeah. The first edition of Wally, folks. Look. There it is. Wally. Is that the Scalextrics? Oh, that's pathetic. What is it? Oh, no. Bikes. Mix it, yes, look at that. Tupperware. Oh, you chitty bang bang, chitty bang bang, we love you. Right, who invented chitty bang bang, Bro?
Pardon?
Who invented chitty bang bang?
Who invented it?
Yes.
Not a clue.
Okay, well, we'll tell you at the end of this program. This is where we're supposed to be moving to up here. A new place. Just up the road. Old style painting.
Folks, this is the bus to Fintry, number 33. Does that still exist?
Very good, guys. There's the old bus that used to go up to Fintry. Can we actually go on it? One to Fintry, please. Thank you. Folks, here I'm getting on the bus to Fintry here. The number 33. Goodness me, people must have been quite small back in the day. Look, even my head's sort of banging off the ceiling there. Oh, somebody else has got on the bus now. Who's getting on the bus with me? Oh, it's Bro, right. So, yes. These hard, yet comfortable seats. Yeah, I remember these. Oh. You okay? They're very comfortable.
I used to get these buses to work every day.
Did you? These same sort of ones, yeah?
It was an orange coloured bus like this.
Orange.
I went to Dundee to get on the ferry.
Wow. Well, there you go. And it's actually got a ding ding. I wonder if the ding ding works. Oh, very disappointed. The dinger doesn't work. Drat. So yes, and here's the bus driver's cab. There it is. Very basic yet functional. So there you go, folks. Wonderful.
It's taken, I know.
And how much did it cost you to get on the bus, Bro, to get into Dundee?
I think it's 14p or something.
14p, that's right.
But sometimes you used to go in here, it's full. I had to go upstairs and people used to smoke upstairs.
That's right, I used to be able to smoke up there.
So used to get some reek of smoke.
Oh yeah, it used to be awful, didn't it?
I used to like these seats here, these are my favourite ones.
These ones here, why is that, Bro?
Just because you can see more.
Right, okay.
You got the whiff, you got the wind from the door in the summer.
Alright, I see. You're allowed upstairs in this bus, yeah?
No.
You're not? Why not? I think it's health and safety these days, isn't it? There's somebody standing there anyway. Dandy's last horse-drawn tram. Here it is. Crikey. Very good. Now, Dundee's last horse-drawn tram, there it is. I'm sure they found that in the back of somebody's garden. In fact, there's a wee sort of poster sort of thing here telling you about where it was found and how they managed to take it out and carry it across to here and then redo it, basically, and just sort of... And there it is now. There it is, fantastic. I'm sure it was found in the back of somebody's garden. I need to do some bit of research about that one. Right, playing with his train set.
Didn't want to get another train set again.
Yeah, Hornby, yeah, just go for it, why not? Brilliant. It's good fun just playing with them, isn't it, if you've built up a good set. Oh, yes. And you have the tunnel.
I'm not sure these old films.
There could be, yes. Well, it's fascinating. We filmed here about the trains that used to run between Dundee and sort of Maniki and Carnoustie. That's fantastic. Great footage here. Look, bro's thoroughly enthralled by it all. It's brilliant, isn't it? Yes, because we go over all these places into these woods and things where the old bridges used to be and the old stations. We've actually tried to find some of these stations that used to be at Kingairney and Maniki. Oh, trains coming through. Yeah, so it's actually amazing just watch it. This has been the highlight of the exhibition so far. There's folks, the C5, look. Camp Sinclair's. Brilliant. Right, watching a film here about Jim Clark. There he is. That's Jim Clark, bro. There.
Was it?
Jim Clark, there he is, look. That's it.
Looks like a statue.
That's the wow. This is when racing was racing, man, back in the 60s and the 50s. Fantastic. Oh, this is good to watch. There's Jim Clark's race, man.
Is this one that gets killed?
No, I don't think so.
I think there's a spanner in that one.
Some scared to put your hand in.
There's a cockroach in this one. That's something around the metal. Bit of cardboard. Belt.
Oh, right. The most disappointing part of this exhibition has been the Skelectrics. Look, they didn't take the cars away. It didn't work. So Bruno were coming here hoping to have a little game of Skelectrics, but no, look, there's nothing there. Very disappointing indeed. Poor show. Oh, what's going on here? Bro's going for it. Oh, it's working already. Bro doesn't know what to do, he's panicking. Oh, he's broken it. He's got something.
Oh, won something,
He's got
look.
one. Oh,
Hey.
he's got something. What done, bro?
How'd you get out? There was in a cage.
Oh no. Can you work it
Well,
out? What's wrong, bro?
Nothing in it.
Oh, you have to take it to the front desk. Thank you, have for that. Yes. Right, so there's a few exhibits outside round the back. And this used to be the old, behind me there's the old slaughter yard, the old knackers. But I've been in there before, so I don't know if we're going to try and get in there. I don't think so. Bro will be too scared. Right, folks, so the second part of our adventure today is we're going up into the Perth Road area.
Wait, that's the second part of our adventure.
We are getting soaked. So we're going up to look at the DCA exhibition that's up there. Well, I haven't seen it, but bro's seen it.
It's all about voodoo and everything.
Oh, 11.
11.
11.
11.
11.
11. Dick Van Dyke. 11.
Yeah. You right? Yes. Flexible, can we make the mouth? Alright, okay. What's going on here? Oh, couldn't help himself. Look at them. Very sparse. Bro looks transfixed.
Some of the ships made only one trip,
Sick, bro.
others made multiple trips, under the same and different names, under the same and different owners.
Well, I didn't really understand what that was all about, folks. But anyway, so bro's going to be all, he's going to try and be all arty.
Trying to do an art film. I mean,
Yes, black and white,
Possessed.
double screens. Inspired, yes.
Yes. Well, possessed.
Possessed, but well, possessed is a good word. Yeah. Right, here we go. Up the Perth Road. Weed garden in the middle of the. Yeah. This is Perth Road. Seats, look at these. We should have a community fridge up here. What's this all about? Look. Community fridge. There's something in it. Oh no, there's something there. There's a community fridge, so we're inside the community fridge, folks. There's loads of rolls here. It's like a food bank. Oh, there's nothing in it. Oh, it's just rolls. Well, we're here in the community fridge, folks, but there's nothing here. It's just rolls. So it must be the community roll shop today, I think. Honestly, we went in. It was nice and quiet, and then all of a sudden, there's this pile of people just jumped in there. But anyway, right, this is it. Oh no, is it? Is it Mary's kitchen? This is it, right? We're going to Mary's kitchen, folks. Well, this is it. Mary's kitchen. It's called, or Mary's tea room. Is it? What's it called? Mary's kitchen, and it's I think it's the guy started this off after his mother died, so it's supposed to be something to do with her. So, but it looks quite busy, quite retro as well, doesn't it? Yeah, so unfortunately it looks a little bit too busy there, and it looks like the clientele aren't quite growing our kind of stuff. Well, I think it just looks a bit too delicate,
Doylyish.
a bit too doylyish for Bro and I. We're a bit too clumsy in there.
We'll knock all the teacups
I
over.
know, we'll probably smash things over and trip and everything, but oh well. Right. Right, now we're going into these. Guinness is good for you. Right, there we have the famous Guinness is good for you. Now, don't you get away with that in today's advertising? We're just saying, you know, lager is good for you. But so Guinness, how do you spell Guinness, bro?
Guinness.
Oh, very good, bro. Right, we'll be over there soon. Well, folks, actually decided to go over to Newport-on-Tay to go back to that is it Kitchen Bake to get another one of their scones. The scones are so good we decided to go over the bridge and get another cup of coffee. It was really good last week, so we're going back to do it again.
The starlings.
I don't know. It could be starlings. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Right. Well, there we are. Now then, so today on the scone, today, so on the sconometer, folks, the scone it was okay. It wasn't a fruit scone though. We didn't get a fruit scone today. Coffee was, as always, fantastic. So today on the sconometer, it's just going to get an 8.
Yes, I agree with an 8.
An
Oh,
8.
I haven't eaten my thingy.
What?
I won a prize at the
yeah,
museum.
that's it. Still, I haven't eaten mine either, actually. Yes.
I give it an 8 too because there's no sultanas, no fruit scones
Oh,
today.
it's a bit of a disaster, a
Only
bit
an 8.
disappointing there,
Only an
but
8.
still very nice. And The whole ambience and it's very
Takeaway.
pleasant indeed.
Kit Kat and a Bounty.
Tray bake, yes. Right, so just having a bit of an argument here. Who got the best value for their £10? Because I was £10 for the coffees there, and Bro was £10 to get us both
Museum.
into the museum. So who got the better value today?
I think I did, 'cause mine lasted longer.
Yes, indeed, I think so.
But
It
then
did.
yours had food, mine didn't.
Yeah, well, see, mine had taste and it was
Yes.
lovely, and the museum I thought was a bit.
Mine had drips from the ceiling.
Yeah, it certainly did. And we had to really eke out our enjoyment there,
Yes.
rather than the enjoyment was there on the plate for us at the coffee house. And I felt it was a bit of a. We could have just run around that museum in like 2 minutes,
I know,
really, couldn't we?
actually, yeah.
But we had
You
to
couldn't
sort of.
climb on things, there was like a lot of
No, you weren't
ropes
allowed to
and
do
things.
anything. Yeah, it was a bit disappointing. All these things, shiny things you could like play with, but you weren't allowed to.
Shiny things.
Yeah, you weren't allowed to get in there, and you know everything said stay off, do not touch, go away, leave us alone. You know, but I can understand that. So anyway, I think it was probably a draw, bro. At the end of the
Yes,
day,
okay
yes,
then.
we'll go for a draw.
Draws, fair enough.
Yes.
Yes.